Huh.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Huh? Ah.
Ah! Ah!
Huh.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Huh? Uh,
Ah! 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 Ah!
uh,
Ah! Ah!
huh?
Huh.
Ah! 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 Ah!
Huh?
Ah! 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 Ah!
But the crazy lady, that's who I picked. The real killer is you, Darumi Amemiya. The player is suspicious of this because this bubble is not voice acted.
Whoa, this guy's just the pit. How the heck would I have killed him, huh?
Very well, allow me to explain. What you did was, you know, it's all very simple. You were, this guy's stinking to high heavens.
Of course he is. He's X after all. Hey, now that I think about it, nobody got attacked whenever he was unconscious, right?
Maybe he's trying to frame someone else to make the rest of us let our guard down. After that, he'll tell us there is no need to travel in groups or sleep together anymore and then commit his next crime. So he brought this matter up in a futile attempt to shift suspicion away from him. It does make sense. Even you, Nozomi? Yes, it does indeed. One after another, the others started voicing their agreement, and I found myself unable to offer anything in rebuttal. You leave us with no choice but to lock you up. Wait, this is a mistake. I was just... Well, rip us. In the end, I was detained by the others and locked inside the cage in the courtyard. What possessed me to even say that? I couldn't remember, but it was too late for regrets. I had no strength left to even sigh. Only a little while later, my consciousness fled from me. Alright, so it wasn't Darumi. I honestly, legitimately, I have no idea who could have done it. Day 100, everyone leaves without you. I had no idea how long I was unconscious. When I next opened my eyes, I saw that cage had been unlocked. Unsure of what that meant, I pushed the door open nervously and stepped outside, only to notice that someone was lying in the cage next to mine. I ran over to see who it was. Oh!
Ava.
I didn't even need to check. She was clearly already gone. The cage was unlocked. I went inside and touched her arm. It was deathly cold. She'd been dead for at least a few hours. A few
What's
hours?
going on here?
I stamped down my disquieting thoughts and quickly started searching for the others. My next destination was the library. As soon as I entered, I saw... Oh my god! I'm gonna find everybody. I checked her body. She wasn't breathing and had no pulse. Judging from how cold she felt, it seemed like she had died a few hours ago as well. Thinking everyone might be in their rooms, I proceeded to the roof. It was eerily silent all around. There were no signs of life anywhere. Still convinced there had to be somebody around, I opened every single door to check. Takemaru's room, Hiruko's room, Darumi's room. Their rooms were completely empty. Abandoned. Kurata's room was next. I went inside and my glance fell on her bed. Lying there was...
No! Kurata too!
I checked her body. Like Eva and Kyoshika, she was cold to the touch.
No, wait. Maybe...
Clinging to a ray of hope, I decided to move Kurata's body to the infirmary. But... Too much time has passed since death. Impossible to revive was all the monitor would display. Hello? Cause of death? I had a really bad feeling about this whole thing. Dark despondency cooled and congealed at the pit of my stomach. But it's fine. It's gonna be fine. That's what I kept telling myself as I continued searching. I checked every room on the second and third floors, and then any other rooms I had yet checked. I didn't find anyone. Finally, I reached the first floor. Upon stepping inside the mysterious room, no name, I saw...
Yugamu.
The assassin is dead too? There was no need to even check on his body. I could feel an eerie chill crawling underneath my skin and spreading to the rest of my body. The last place I visited was the garage. I pushed the door open and cautiously stepped inside. And then... Oh my god! Okay, wait. Okay, who is missing? We found Eva. We found Kurata. Is it Clover? We found Kiyoshika and Yugamu. Hakemaru, Ima. Is that Mommy? I'm assuming that is Mommy. Tsubasa, Darumi, Hideko, and myself. So 2 people are unaccounted for. 2 people are unaccounted for. When I finally registered the scene before me, I thought I could hear the sound of my heart breaking apart. Nozomi and who? Who's the person I'm missing? I'll figure it out when we go back. I felt nothing. Not even sadness or despair. I simply turned over the bodies mechanically and emotionlessly. Hakemaru, Ima, Darumi, and Tsubasa's hearts had been removed from their backs! Acting on a hunch, I peered underneath Hideko's clothing to check her back as well. There was a large, empty cavity there as well, just as I had suspected. But I was no longer capable of reasoning this through. My mental faculties had been taken over by a thick, impenetrable fog. And I passed out. Stepping outside, I wandered around aimlessly for a while before coming to a stop in the schoolyard. I stood rooted to the spot in a daze for quite some time, then a passing, soundless breeze blew past. As I took in the breeze, a slight sense of suspicion flashed through the back of my mind. Moko! Moko and Nozomi. Those are the 2 that are missing.
Oh.
How many dead bodies have I found? 1. 2. Also, did we check the morgue? 3. 4. 5. Oh, 9. 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I was put in the prison cell on day 75. How many survivors were there at that point? Including myself, there were 12. Which meant that suspicion was quickly dispelled from my mind when the remaining 2 survivors appeared before me. We fought so hard in the defensive battles. Everyone gave their all. We even beat Beshness. And yet, this was what we woke up to.
Takumi, you killed them all, right?
Ma'am, I was locked in a cage and passed out for a whole 25 days.
What?
We're the last 3 still alive. No one else but you could have done it.
Are you 2 in cahoots? Her accusations jolted my mind into action, and I started to defend myself desperately.
No, it wasn't me. I went through the same ordeal too. My cage was unlocked when I woke up, and I walked out to almost everybody dead.
You really think we'll believe you after what you've already done?
Who else could have done this, huh? Tell us!
Moko was right. The 3 of us were the only ones still alive. It stood to reason that one of us had to be the killer.
Come on, we're waiting! Who killed everybody if not you?
It was...